Hi everyone, welcome to Bella Crochet and Knits. In this tutorial I'll be showing you how to do part 2 of the Grace baby blanket. I'll leave a link in the description box below for the part 1 of the blanket. I've attached the yarn onto my hook and doing a slip stitch onto my work in the chain 2 space where the corner is, and then I'm going to do a chain of 2, and this counts as 1 double crochet and a chain 1 for us to join, and then do a chain of 2 and then do 2 double crochet in the same space, and that is our first corner. And now you're going to work a double crochet into each space on top of the squares that we have joined. Carry on working a double crochet into each space until you come up to where we joined, and then I will show you what to do next. I am now at the part where we joined our squares together, and we are just going to miss that part where the ridge is, where we joined, just there, and do a double crochet into the next space, and then another double crochet in the same space, and then carry on working a double crochet all the way along your work. And then when you come to your corner, I will show you how to do that. Do this corner, I'm going to do 2 double crochet, chain 2 and 2 double crochet. So going into the chain 3 space, do 2 double crochet, chain 2 and 2 double crochet. Carry on working your double crochets all the way along your work, working your corners and your sides, and then I will see you back once you have completed all the sides and the corners. Pause the video here and finish off that round, and I'll see you shortly. I've now finished round 1 and now I am ready to join. I'm going to go in top of that chain 2 and do a slip stitch to join that round. And then do a chain 1 and cut your yarn. I'm now attaching the peachy yarn, and I'm doing a slip knot to attach that yarn onto my hook, and then I'm going to go into that chain 2 space and do a slip stitch to join the yarn. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, chain 3 classes as your first treble crochet, and then do 1 treble crochet, and do chain 2, and in the same space do 2 treble crochets. 1 and 2, and then do a chain 1, miss 1 space and do a treble crochet, chain 1, miss a space and do a treble crochet, chain 1, miss a space and do a treble crochet, chain 1, miss a space and do a treble crochet. Carry on working the pattern till you come to your corner, and then I will show you how to do the corner. I'm at the corner space now. I'm going to go into that chain 2 space and do 2 treble crochet. So I've done 1 there, and then another 1, chain 2, 2 treble crochet. Chain 1, miss 1 stitch and do a treble crochet. Chain 1, miss a stitch and do a treble crochet. Chain 1, miss 1 and do a treble crochet. Carry on repeating round 2 for your work, working in your corners and the sides, and then I'll show you how to join. I am now ready to join this round. I'm going to go in top of that chain 3 space and do a slip stitch to join that round, and then cut your yarn. I'm going to attach the softmin onto my hook now, and this is round 3 of our border. And for the tail ends, I just like to insert my hook into my chains and just weave in a little bit of the tail end. Insert your hook and do a slip stitch to attach the yarn onto your work, and this is in the chain 2 space. I'm going to chain 3. This classes as a double crochet and the chain 1 for joining, and then do a double crochet, and then do a chain 2 and go into that same space and do 2 double crochet. And do a chain 1 and then do a double crochet in the next stitch, and then do a chain 1, and working in the chain 1 spaces we're just going to do a double crochet and then a chain 1 and a double crochet in the next space. I'm at my corner now. I've done the chain 1 first, and then I'm going to do 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets in the same place. This is our corner. 1 and 2, and then do a chain 1 and a double crochet in the next space and a chain 1, chain 1 and double crochet in the next space, chain 1 and double crochet in the next space. Your double crochet, chain 1, double crochet and your corners, and then I will see you back at that first corner. I have now completed that round, and I'm going to go in the second chain from when we started, and I'm going to do a slip stitch and pull my yarn and cut. For this round you are going to use the peachy yarn. This is round 4. So I'm going to attach the yarn onto my hook and go into the chain 2 space and do a slip stitch to attach the yarn onto the border, and I've gone in the chain 2 space, and then do a chain of 4 and then go into the first chain and do a slip stitch. Then do a chain of 4 again and go into the first chain and do a slip stitch. And then do a chain of 4 again and do a slip stitch in that first chain. And then I'm going to go into the same space and do a double crochet. And this is our first corner complete. And then chain 1 and miss 1 space and go into the next space and do a double crochet, and then do a chain 1, miss 1 space, double crochet, chain 1, miss 1 space and double crochet. And you're going to make the peacock flower here, so do a chain of 4 and then going into the tops of the double crochet stitch, pick up them 2 stitches and do a slip stitch, then do a chain 4, again going into that same space just where your double crochet is and doing a slip stitch, chain 4 again and go into that same space and do a slip stitch. Then miss 1 stitch and go into the next stitch and do a double crochet, do a chain 1 and a double crochet in the next space, chain 1 and double crochet in the next space. We're going to do chain 4, and go into that space where your double crochet stitches, inserting your hook into both of them loops and doing a slip stitch. Chain 4, go into that space again and do a slip stitch. A chain of 4 again and going into that same space. Miss 1 stitch and double crochet. Chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, and you'll make your peacock flower here. Carry on working the pattern all the way around your work. If you get stuck at any point, you can rewind the video to the start of round 4. Carry on working your sides and your corners. For the corner, you will do a double crochet in the chain 2 space, the peacock flower, double crochet and chain 1 to move on to the next space to do the side. Carry on completing the pattern, which is round 5, and then I will show you how to join. Pause the video here and I will see you shortly. To join this round, you are going to do a slip stitch into the corner and then do a slip stitch on top of your first peacock petal. And then pull your yarn and cut and sew in your ends. I hope you guys have found this tutorial helpful. If you have any questions, drop me a message in the comments box below. Thanks for watching. Bye.